It was one where I was kind of on a spin-off record label that really had no respect, so they let me walk the red carpet, but then I kind of had to sit in the fan section.
Okay.
So it was really, unfortunately, it was both.
So none of the girls you met believed you. Like, no, really, I'm an artist. I have a...
Well, my girlfriend at the time worked for CMT, and so she pulled some strings to get me to be able to walk the red carpet, and then they kind of said, all right, off with the, out of here, backstage, go to the front, let's take your seat.
Were you in the nosebleeds?
You know, just not quite the nosebleed, maybe just the headache. The headache section.
Did someone walk in front of you with a sign saying, this is Jerrod Niemann?
No, because I never had a hit song at all. I think my highest single went to 49. Okay. So I didn't, I got it, you know. I wasn't living in a delusional world. I understood reality had slapped me in the face, and I just had to roll the punches.
Jerrod, were you playing cornhole when you worked on this one?
No, actually, it was the BCS National Championship. And I wasn't there, but I was at the Tin Roof in Nashville and going to watch it. And me and Josh Thompson were hanging out, and we ran into a guy that said, hey, I have this song. His name's David Tolliver, and he said, I want you to hear it. I think you'd like it. It's called Donkey. And I said, what are you trying to say? You're trying to say that I'm a donkey? You know, and he goes, well, basically. So he sent me the song, and I didn't even know what to think. It was crazy, and I thought it was hilarious. And I just started listening to it on the bus and putting it on these playlists, and people would just start stopping in their tracks every time it came on, and so we always had fun with it, and eventually just thought, well, if I can get my buddy to do the donkey sound, who did it on the demo, then I'm in.
So he sent it to you in the first quarter, and by the fourth quarter, you're like, this is going to be a hit.
Yes. Well, also the funny thing is he's not very good at pitching songs, because when he sent it to me, he had already sent it to, like, Luke Bryan was in the email chain, and Josh Thompson. I got a kick at it.
We're with Jerrod Niemann on Taste of Country Nights, and Drink to That All Night Long is being played on pop radio stations. Are you being invited by these stations to play Wango Tango and go to their Jingle Ball?
No, not a one. But, you know, here's the deal. It's cool. You know, definitely out of my realm. You know, it's out of our world here in Nashville a little bit, and so it's all new to me. But so far, it's been pretty cool. We're doing a video this Thursday.
And who else is going to be in that video with you?
Mr. Pitbull himself. At least I think it is. Hopefully, it's not a stunt double. I'm hoping he's there.
Pitbull's just busy. Let this in and is an extra.
For some reason, it makes sense.
Are you going to shave his head and wear an all-white suit like Pitbull?
You know, if I could pull it off like him, but he's kind of got his uncool vibe, and I think I'll just stick to Beetle Bailey. Okay.
If you need any background female dancers, I'm sure some of our listeners would love to.
I thought you were going to suggest me at first, and I was like, all right, Sam.
You. What do you think?
All right, well, you hit me up with some details, and we'll talk about it.
Right. We're going to Miami.
All right, Miami, Orlando. Right. Total Pit move right there.
You did it. That was good. I think he'd be proud.
Stay updated with Jerrod Niemann and see the complete tour dates at JerrodNiemannOfficial.com. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on Taste of Country Nights.
Well, thank you for letting me in and reading your lyrics over here. And I think that maybe we should try to do this more often, because I'm having fun.